There's a reason why we're not wearing party hats.
Today in our party for Iris. The reason being, Iris has always been terrified of people with hats on. And we've never been able to figure out quite why. My theory is that it breaks up the silhouette of a human being to the point, or changes it to the point that she doesn't recognize them as a human. But when she sees a hat, that's all she stares at.
Then they walk up in baseball caps, the head goes up, and as Victoria said, it stays that way. Several years ago we had a Halloween party and several of the costumes were big black witches hats. I was holding Iris at the time and she was so staring at those hats that we had to take the hats off so Iris could enjoy the party, because there was a hat that she did not recognize and she was going to stare it down.
Iris is always, as far as I'm concerned, been our best ambassador and will always be the face of TWRC. Although Woody is, as I understand it, ready to take over that role. We will miss Iris at events every time.
When we would be at an event and we'd be holding Iris and people would start driving by, their heads would snap and they'd be back in a minute. I mean, we didn't have to put out any signs, you'll come and see us. They saw Iris and she was a draw. And
she's a special girl.
she's a very special girl. Victoria told me that they found her as a little nestling about the size of 2 cotton balls. And the lady brought her in and they were able to realize that one eye was not developing. It was there, but it wasn't developing. And so they first thought maybe they could let her, let her in the wild, but then they realized she'd be so socialized and without the eye. So, as Victoria said, she's been a big part of TWRC.